Cooper, Phoenix resident. Of course, he's a big Coyotes fan. In attendance tonight, got to see the mask himself, sign it for Mike, so that mask is signed and game worn by Alex Cooper. Sing it, Cheech.
It's school's out for summer. Yes.
You'll do anything.
Am I surprised that he pulled the goalie with 5 minutes in a 3-0 game? Guess how many times the Avalanche have been shut out this year? Sorry I said that. But
well, I'm not sorry.
with 35 seconds. I am sorry.
You're the one who...
I am sorry I said it because I didn't want to say it. 0. And that's the old goaltender in Patrick Waugh is, okay, you're not shutting my team out.
You're just, man, for a guy as superstitious as you.
I know.
I've known you for all these years.
I know, it's at 5 o'clock start. How could I say that with 35 seconds? You can slap me right on the side of the head if something happens here. I'm giving you permission.
You know me, I have no problem with it, but to hear it from you is a revelation, to say the least.
Yeah, I just got rambling.
People everywhere relishing the opportunity to slap you across the head, but looks like it's maybe not going to happen. Although the Avs do get the puck in front, a shot by McGinn, he scores!
God!
John Garrett.
Here you go.
7.1 seconds left, and the Avs are on the board. If you could see him right now, folks, he's in the fetal position.
I am.
He's in the fetal position beside me.
That is ridiculous. It's all my fault. Get the puck out. No. Ryan Stanton had a chance to clear the puck. It's knocked down at the point, and then it's off the post and off Roberto Luongo's skate and just trickles in.
Which side do you want slapped?
Right side.
That's your good side. Now, is uttering that word you uttered, is that part of the code?
Oh, man. I hate that one. I get rambling away, and my mouth gets ahead of my brain. And I know you want to slap me. I know you want to slap me.
Careful, you slapped me.
Yeah, but I could slap myself for doing that. 35 seconds left. They're talking about you know what.
Well, the Canucks have been slapping their opponents down the ice. Is that you?
No, it wasn't. Can't get a break. Here's Adam Gaudette, and you can see he's taking the draw and can't get out of the way. You know what they used to call that, Jim? The old flamingo. Keep your foot on the ice.
Just lets it go. Bad angle, and Riddick never gets down, never gets in the butterfly. Just a slider. Oh. What are you, coaching the Leafs now? I'm sure that's what Sheldon Keefe said too. Yuck.
Bronx Machine, a nonprofit started in New York City, teaches kids how to grow their own healthy food that they can eat themselves. Jonathan Tave's a part of it, and yes, he does grow some of his own food and herbs at home, John.
Wow. And now that it's legal in Canada?
I'll let you face the consequences. Here's Hod moving.
Getting back to the training camps and how you play, you should earn it, but there's contracts and all the politics that go along with it. My first training camp, there was 13 goaltenders at the camp. But I was a draft choice, so I had an in right away. Yeah, so I didn't have to be one of the top 4 goaltenders because I was a draft.
I played in Peterborough, and here's a story that nobody probably cares about. Roger Nilsson brought Johnny Bauer in to teach us the poke check when I was playing goal in junior. I tried.
Here's the jersey.
There it is. I got all my shutouts in that black Flying V jersey.
Were they all in Winnipeg?
They were. They were all in Winnipeg. They don't have those at the gift shop. You have to have those custom made. There's a Garrett fan.
One way to guarantee you'll get on TV.
Yes. Yes.
It's a social uprising. It's called Give It to Cheech. Look at John Garrett in goal in 1980. Throws it around to Mark Howe. Mark Howe ultimately will set up Gordie Howe for the final goal ever of Mr. Hockey's career. Now, Mark Howe got an assist, but the second assist was never given to John Garrett. Clearly, he got the second assist.
It's obvious.
You can support this campaign by tweeting #GiveItToCheech.
Quite happy that I'm finally getting the assist.
on Gordie Howe's last NHL goal. I just found out about it on the weekend, and my phone started blowing up. Our friend sent me a text right away, and oh, did you hear Ron? And
we talked earlier tonight about 4 assists. They are adding 1 to the record books, and this is a beauty. John Garrett was denied official status for this assist.
I was never a very good puck handler. I had to switch hands on my stick and all this kind of stuff. But the puck was in the corner, and I went out and got it, threw it around to Mark, and Gordie kind of got a fluky goal, but it was still, pretty obvious second assist. And then years later, with YouTube, people thought, well, okay, let's give Cheech the assist, and we finally got it 45 years later.
His days with the Canucks date back 40 years, but for the last 20, my friend and broadcast partner John Garrett has been the voice and the brain who brings insight amid chaos, who strikes a perfect balance of seriousness and fun, and whose passion for the game is rivaled only by his respect for those who play it. His ability to communicate and to educate is nothing short of brilliant, and his team-first attitude is second to none, whether applied to the Canucks he covers or the broadcast team he captains. Cheech greets every situation with a smile and always has time for an autograph, a selfie, a joke, or a story. He's the everyman who eats what he likes and nothing else. He doesn't have time for a bad mood, and he never puts himself above anyone at any moment. In his distinguished career, Cheech has worked with 40 different play-by-play broadcasters, and I feel so fortunate and proud to have spent the last 15 years partnered with my great friend Dan Murphy and the guy we like to call our other dad. Thank you, Cheech, from all of us. It won't be the same without you.
Since 2002, I've had the privilege and honor to be the color analyst on the regional Sportsnet Canucks broadcast. This season will be my final time filling that role, even though I will appear on some other Sportsnet properties. If you've been watching and listening for all these years, you know how much I have enjoyed my experience and the time doing this job. And a lot of the reason is the great people I work with. Sportsnet Pacific crew doesn't have an equal in the business. No matter what the situation, no matter what the time of day or night, they make you feel like you're in the building. I'd like to thank John Shorthouse, Dan Murphy, and our producer, Greg Shannon. Your camaraderie and friendship will never be forgotten, and we will be lifelong friends. But most of all, I'd like to thank the fans, whose unwavering support has lasted for these 20 years and beyond. Your enthusiasm and passion for the game and for this team will never be forgotten. We are all Canucks. Thanks.